I am doing tarot tonight. I'm feeling super in the zone. I did my new moon rituals. Right, look, sower seeds. I think it's all gonna be okay, but honestly, PMDD, I'm not sure it'll be okay this week, so we'll figure it out together later. First, I'm gonna draw. I just, I was feeling it. Did it yesterday. Wanted to do it again today. I have this. So basically, last night there was this incredible lag. It was incredible in the sense that it was jaw dropping because what the fuck even was that? Still don't know. Thanks, Twitch. I told myself I would draw on this piece of paper today, and just now when I was doing my makeup, I needed to blot my lips. Must be the season of the witch. And this is my full moon thing, and I think I might read it out loud on the stream later. Haven't quite figured it out yet. I don't usually like to do stuff like that, but it feels like the whole lesson lately is to lead. Speak up, speak first, you know. That's been my lesson. And it's been tough, but I'm, doing it. So we'll go into some of the things that are going to be happening, not just this week, but just this season in general. I'm gonna burn some Nag Champa. And, basically what we need to do for the next 4 days to make October go smoothly. If you have yet to see how Libra season has been revealing, and I know it's only been a few days, but if you have yet to see anything be revealed to you, then perhaps you're the one who needs to be revealing. Just a reminder. That being said, we'll get into it later. Right now I'm drawing so I can find center. And the center of the universe, that's where the title comes from, came up when I thought I was going to draw to find center. So I'm using pens and Sharpies for this drawing just because I kind of want to. And I think it's going to be poetry. I think I just want to write some nice scripted poetry. A certain color scheme of, it almost feels romantic or something, which is almost odd because why? I don't know. I'm gonna write a quick love poem / love drawing, I think, and this needs to go right here. Seems good. Kinda anyway. How about like this? How about this? There we go. Thank you. And like I said in my little makeup stream, things are starting to crowd up, collect quickly, and I need to clear things out, reorganize. That's why I'm gonna take a couple days off the next couple days. But for now, let me get further situated while we do a 60 seconds. Cool. This is definitely feels like Valentine's vibes. This color scheme, black, red, and purple, but it's because the pink paper, the black kiss, it just feels appropriate. So where are we going with this? And also, this song came on. Then She Did, Jane's Addiction. Oh my god. I can totally understand how I became such a good poet at a young age because I was listening to somewhat poetic, if not inappropriate, music when I was in high school. Um, and golly, I think it made me a better writer more than anything, and that I can appreciate. Say love like you know what it is. Yep, love that. Let's fucking go. Say love like you know what it is. Now let's see what we can do. Say love. I feel like it sounds like a song already. Maybe that's okay. I'll write a poem. Like you know what? It is. Say it like you never met a heartbreak. Say it like you never knew me. Say it like it could only be the accident of a lifetime. That stays true to be. Tell me all the secrets you hey. I'm doing tarot tonight, but I wanted to find center and get some romantic poetry out of the way first, apparently. And during my full moon ritual, I said I was going to turn this pink piece of paper into drawing tonight. So that's where we're at with it currently. You never told anybody. Say it like nothing ever leaves. And you get everything you wanted. So I'm writing a little poem because sometimes I don't really have much to draw, but I always have something to say, so I incorporate the two. And I realize it's like my style or even aesthetic, and always has been. And my skills have only developed in a few cents, but not in so much in artistic. So I just lean into it. I lean into what I know. And there's something about a Cupid's bow, don't you think? I never will ever understand the lip trends of a modern world where girls want to look more like the blow up dolls they are in competition for with their boyfriends. Literally, the latex ones. What is that? This whole like arching this, filling this. Why? The Cupid's bow is the best part. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What did you let them convince you to do? I don't know why I feel passionately about it other than I like women, okay? So, you know, say love like you know what it is. Say love like you know what it is. I'll probably write a song from this if I ever decide to actually write music again. Is sign it with an XO, right? Yeah, feels right. XO. So we're seeing progress shots because you can't actually watch me do it. It'll be cool. Hold your key and turn your knob. Say thank you. The poem I wrote ended up not having the same kind of effect that I wanted necessarily initially, and the drawing's never as good as I think it will be. But I usually end up liking things anyways, and I don't have time to argue with Tyler Durden. Will you pay a visit to her? She was an artist just as you were. I'd have introduced you to her. She would take me out on Sundays. We'd go louding through the garbage. She repaired necks like a doctor. On the kitchen chairs we sat on. She was unhappy just as you were. Unhappy just as you were. As happy just as you were. Okay. Leaves, you get everything you wanted. Every time you say it like you could get rid of the feeling of never knowing. Cool. That's the poetry. I feel like I should not overdo this, but I think I'm going to overdo this. It's only been 15 minutes. Have I even run an ad break? I think I did once. So here's what we got. This is the poem. Thank you, by the way. We got say love like you know what it is. Say it like you never met a heartbreak. Say it like you never knew me. Say it like you could only be the accident of a lifetime that stays true to thee. Tell me all the secrets you never told anybody. Say it like nothing ever leaves, and you get everything you wanted every time you say it. Like you could get rid of the feeling of never knowing. Say love like you know what it is. Cute. Very cute. Gonna make this more. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Sorta. It's not really like me, in my opinion, but I think part of making music versus writing, right? And that's why it's sort of hand in hand, but also perhaps I would say that, yeah, writing music is like a simplified version of what I do. Because sometimes being catchy is half the importance of a song, right? So, just seems like whatever, I guess. Kind of gives smile like you mean it vibes. How about overlay is going to be, can you say it with a kiss? Can you say it with a kiss? Yeah, cute. Can you say it with a kiss? Can you say it with a kiss? Can you say it with a kiss? Stoned in paradise. Yo, I noticed it said 0 the whole time, and then someone was talking, and now it says Sue, and I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but I'm just drawing for now, and then we're gonna move right into tarot. During my new moon ritual, I needed to write some stuff down, and I wanted to write it on white paper, but I was like called to use the pink paper. So I used the white paper for the spell and promised I would draw on this tonight. So I went with the romantic theme because I guess twin flame stuff. So really soulmate if we're talking pink, but color scheme mostly. So love it. For sure, for sure. And then I want to add some detail, but with what? Sharpie pen to start. Some like filigree, technically, probably. I just start from the corner and work my way out, making these beautiful cloud-like connections. Very, very darling. Oh my goodness. Okay. Again, not so much what I'd normally do. I try to let my art flow as much as my readings or my life in general does, right? Like I try to keep the same practices pretty much throughout my life rather than this and that. I just go with what moves me at the time. I just do what it feels like I'm meant to be doing at all times. So right now, it feels like I should just scribble, but also keep my pen in a circular motion. Yeah. I got trust issues because of you. Army Lee, Trust Issues. You can listen to it on all platforms. Support a queen. Listen to local things. You know, and people are like, oh, it's expensive to shop local. Yeah, but it is free for you to just listen to artists' music on their platforms and generate income for them the way you would with celebrities that don't need your plays. Right? This is where we're at. Probably cover the whole thing, or at least this half, but I don't know. Because trusted you 'cause of you. Cool. Oh, I like this. I think chaotic is a good way to describe my aesthetic. If you had to pick one word only, I don't think any other word could really fit it all in there other than chaotic. Personal opinion, I guess, but you know, if you find a better word for it, you let me know. Just kidding, it's not on right now. I just sometimes say wow a lot. Yeah, this is cool. I'm almost done, and then I'll go back to tarot. I'm gonna roll this ad though. Okay. I actually kept going while I was on the break and added a little another part. It says, "Take me home to the place I only dream of and have never been. Then only then will we know peace within." Cute. Very, very cute. And then maybe we'll just do the same fill here. Something similar at least. What lies at this? Okay. LOL, I'm still kind of like, bro, I can't even believe that I'm a fuckboy. I literally, like, remember, like, 10 years ago, getting that excuse of, like, can we just be friends with someone who it's like, we have a connection, we've already fucked. What are you talking about? No. And of course, my perception has changed a lot and think that you should be able to fuck people and still be their friend. And in fact, even at the time, I'd fuck people and still be their friend. But now, what the fuck am I doing? Acting that way 10 years later. Just to someone else instead of at me. And like back then I thought they were the fuckboy. Okay, well that means you're the fuckboy. Congratulations, you woke up, I guess. in a reality in which you fucking suck. Cool. Yay. I'm horrible. We knew that, right? No, we didn't. We did. We didn't. We did. I knew that. Y'all said, no, you're different. Nope. Fuckboy bitch. Good job. Anyway, we're getting centered here so we can do readings. So don't get me worked up. Don't get me worked up. I had a horrible dream. I woke up feeling like the nightmare was my reality. I can't even fucking, like, breathe in my chest, right? Like, what even was that? Why is it the first dream that I fucking remembered in weeks? I can't. I can't. Don't care. Can't care. Oh well, fucked it up. You know? It's not like I didn't try. Down by the railway siding, in a secret world we were colliding. All the places we were hiding, love. Whew! What was it we were dreaming of? Okay. This is the final poetry, I think. So I watch you wash away. Underwater, unaware. And the plane flies through the air. Did you think you didn't have to choose it when I alone could win or lose it? In all the places we were hiding love. I don't know. What was it we were thinking of? Little PDG action. This was another one of my favorite songs in high school. That's why I'm such a good poet, probably. This is what I listened to while getting fucked up in high school, you know. Divided into like Adam and Eve. And you put out and I received. The railway siding in our secret world, we were colliding. In all the places we were hiding love. Ooh, I like that. What was it we were thinking of? The house is moving, but the stairway stands. I don't even know if I know the words to this song, but I sing it because I know the song so well. With no guilt and no shame, no sorrow or flame, whatever it is, we are all the same. Making it up in a secret world. I'm putting on the finishing touches of this. Making it up in a secret world. So I am staying in focus, huh? Making it up in a secret world. Shaking it up. Breaking it up. Making it up in a secret world. Nice. Love that. That we're not there. On a wing, on a prayer. In this state of disrepair. Cool. That was today for me. I did it like I woke up really fucking late. And then I was like, oh shit. I said I was going to do this thing by this certain time. Because I looked it up and it said the new moon was peak mooning at 5:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dude, I do not know. I slept for like 10 hours. Which seems like is way more than I usually get, right? 8 is like maximum. And I guess it's because I didn't sleep. Like the day before I got 2 hours of sleep. So like makes sense. But usually when you catch up like that, it's even more than 10. And I felt like fine, rested, but I was pissed off. I had a fucking dream I actually remembered and wish I didn't. But I think my drawing is done. And then we're going to move over to tarot. I just wanted to find center and make sure I was going to be able to stay calm. Did not get visions of my ancestors, though, no. I am avoiding connecting to them in a sense because just, I don't know, issues. Hey, what's the matter with your hair? Oh, yeah. Why are you yelling? Hell. What? Oh, hell. Vietnam. Oh, hell. Yeah. And you look so divine and you come and get your love. Thought I had a big red Sharpie in here. I'm gonna use pink. Come and get your love. Come and get your love. Hell, what's the matter with you? Feel right? Don't you feel right, baby? Hell. Alright. Oh yeah. Hell, hell. What's the matter with you? Just kidding. Take some, alright. Come and get your love. 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 Hey. Okay. Yeah, I liked it. I know. It's so funny. I noticed that we were like all having a conversation, but then everyone did have their own sidebar to add, and it didn't really like sync up. It was literally like post reactive thoughts to the same thing, but like everyone interprets it differently. It was really cool. Okay, I'm gonna say this is done. Kind of want to like fold it up for some reason. Like maybe it's supposed to have creases in it, or maybe it's a wish. I don't know. So this is the final product. Did this in the last 30 minutes. Yeah, it's missing something. I am really worried about balance. It's like OCD, you know? I'm gonna do, I know what I'm gonna do. What song is this? The fuck is this on my fucking eardrums right now? Is Animal Collective just not the song I thought it was? That's funny. Yeah, the mandalas are on the table. We will be doing mandalas. Oh my god, I don't think I can handle this. I'm not doing that either. I will do this though, just because I enjoy singing. We're doing zodiacs. Okay, though. It's a beautiful piece though. Even though I'm like here for the tarot. It's like I didn't need to see in your eyes or feel it, I could tell. When you smile. Let's see if I got the balance. Yeah, balance factor balanced for me anyway. That's it. Maybe something here. It's like I didn't need to say anything or do much, I could tell. Got it. Yes. Yes. Atomic pieces come together and unfold themselves in a second. Okay. Now I think I'm really done. Oh, yeah. Every single molecule is right when all of the subatomic pieces come together. Wow. Okay. Making it make sense. I want to be done, but every time I hold it up, I'm like, it's got to be more balanced. I think we nailed it. I think that is when I need to stop. I try to do more asymmetry because it's like, well, I know I'm not going to get it perfect, so you might as well just go for, like, not going for perfect, right? That's, like, always kind of been my thing. But the balance of symmetry, like, making it seem symmetrical even when it isn't, is what I still struggle with. So I'll read it, though, and then we'll go. Actually, I'll roll this ad and then read it. Okay, what do you mean? Okay, I'm assuming you meant amphetamines. Um, but no, nothing like Molly at all, I would say, personally. But like amphetamines is vague, you know. And technically, I think more prescription based, like things like Adderall, right? So like, I think methamphetamine is also a thing, right? And you, I think, are more on the methamphetamines, right? Or maybe they're the same thing, I don't know the difference. Methamphetamine is a subcategory of amphetamines and is like crystal meth. Um, where it's got amphetamines in it, you know? But I think that's the whole thing is amphetamine is chemically made. Like cocaine's a stimulant because it comes from the cocoa leaves. And it stimulates in a similar way as an amphetamine, but I'm pretty sure amphetamines is a chemical drug, and that's why meth heads rob pharmacies to get the ingredients they need to make meth, where there's like no natural kind of ingredient in meth. It's methamphetamine. It's like they make it out of, so like Sudafed had amphetamines in it for a long time. And there was like an outbreak in the late 90s, early 2000s maybe, where like there was meth heads were just like fucking robbing pharmacies for their Sudafed because there was amphetamines in it. And then I think Sudafed responded with like, we're just gonna stop putting it in there. It's cold medicine. We didn't really need to do that. Just go to bed. Like oopsies. So yeah, I've done a ton of amphetamines, but that's like they're not that sweet. No. Molly's way better. And I could be wrong. I know about drugs, but not that much. I don't really do them anymore. I'm going to read this poem, kind of thing. So I started with Say Love Like You Know What It Is. That was like the meditation for this romantic drawing I wanted to do on pink paper. And I just added stuff like this. So I had to blot my lips was the first thing I did when I was doing my makeup. And then drew around it and then wanted to make it poetry and drawing. So this is just filigree sort of pen sketches. This is my anatomically correct heart that's like very hard to tell what it is because it's many layers of mediums and then exo. And then I wrote here and I wrote here and I wrote over it and then I wrote this. So this is like a mock letter, kind of like a joke. Yeah, exactly. Dear, and so will when I without P.S. It's supposed to sound like a letter without all the words, like things you would see at the beginning of the lines of a love letter. But altogether, it sounded kind of cool. I just was making it up, choosing random words, but maybe Spirit was speaking through me. And so will when I without. And so will when I without. And so will when I without. I like it, honestly, I do. And then it says, well, it's hard to read what it says because I wrote over it so many damn times, but I'll try. Say it like you never met a heartbreak. Say it like you never knew me. Say it like it could only be the accident of a lifetime that stays true to thee. Tell me, all the secrets you never told anybody. Say it like nothing ever leaves. And you get everything you wanted every time you say it, like you could get rid of the feeling of never knowing. Say it with a kiss is what I wrote. Or say it with a kiss. Say it. Can you say it with a kiss? Can you say it with a kiss? Over and over again. Can you say it with a kiss? And then over here it says, take me home to the place I only dream of and have never been. Then, only then, will we know peace within. Paper drop instead of mic drop. Why did my music stop, by the way? What do you think that is? Skip, 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 skip. No, go back to that one. So yeah, that concludes Illy Milly's Art Hour. I like it. Maybe I'll start hanging them up You know? Boom. Fuck it, I'll hang it up. The tape's not over here, I don't think, is it? Why not? No, I actually do really like it. It's different. It's chaotic. That's what I was saying earlier. I think the only way to describe my aesthetic truly is chaotic because anything else just wouldn't cut it, wouldn't be enough, would be too much, wouldn't involve all of it. Chaotic's the only one. Okay, I'm going to maybe grab some tape, put that shit up, and then I will be. I don't want to talk about it anymore, but actually, we are going to talk about it because I have a friend who was like, yo, kind of think she finally got the twin flame thing going on. I don't want to discuss it without discussing it further with her, but it was exciting to hear, and she was like, dude, it's literally like crazy. And it's like, wow, beautiful. She said their first kiss was at 11:11, like last night. Yeah, I also can't deal with that. Yeah. Not because obviously I'm happy for her, but the fact that, like, we're seeing twin flame journey, like, come to a positive point, or, like, where they're starting, like, people are starting to come into union with theirs, and getting the feedback of, like, it's everything I thought it was going to be energy. It's, like, almost difficult when you're in separation, because it's like, wow, you've reinstated my beliefs, but also now I'm driving myself crazy, and so is this other person. So we will have to discuss it, but first we're going to do the zodiac readings. And did we put Ram Dass on the list? I'm taking requests. I'm going to talk to one dead person a day during October, and also pull the demon cards and not do anything else. So it'll be fun. I forgot to put Ram Dass on the list, though. And if I end up skipping a day, then we'll do 2 a day. You know what I mean? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots taken up, and I think I picked 3 of them. Rather, they picked their slots. So I'm taking requests. I'm rolling out with one more ad, and like I said, we're gonna switch to tarot. We're gonna switch it up. I guess that was our twin flame message this evening. Fuck my life, right? BRB. I can't find my tape.